You're Alrighty, everyone, welcome to the North American Fantasy Arca series here on Extreme Sim TV. Getting ready to go green here tonight, so here we go. As we're going to take a look at the starting grid real quick. Sorry about the late intro here. Had to kind of hustle to get this one going here tonight and right now. And the grid didn't change. That's okay. Nick Holland out in front. Eddie Thatcher starting second. Starting third here tonight. It's going to be Jose Acosta and Jose Acosta and Josh Bearden right there at fourth. Fifth, Gabriel Robert Brill in sixth. Seventh, going to be Cody Porter. Spencer Dusenberry starts eighth tonight. Kyle Hall will roll ninth. Josh Mayhew from 10th. Rolling 11th here tonight, Nathan Nixon alongside Ryan Dipple. Rolling in row number 7, Casey Marshall and Lawrence. 14th, 15th, Josh Werner. Aaron Smith here starts in 16th tonight. 5th, rolling off 16th, Jonathan Hernandez. 17th, 18th, Elijah. 19th tonight, Dennis Weeks. Mark Rose, 20th. 21st on the board, Troy Daniels. Patrick Hernandez, their 22nd. And 23rd, John Simpson. As we're going to quickly look at your track facts here for Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Getting ready to go green out of turn 4. Las Vegas Motor Speedway, a 1.5 miler with 134 laps tonight, or 200 miles. Pace car getting ready to dive down pit road, getting ready to turn them loose here to get the North American Fantasy Arca series underway. We are green here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Great jump for Nick Holland there in that number 68 Dodge white and blue machine on point here tonight. Jose Acosta right there behind him, the 88 machine got Anthony Thatcher, Josh Bearden in fourth in that number 6 Eagle 1 machine. What about Gabriel and Robert Brill? Single file down the back straightaway here tonight at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Robert Brill in that number 1 of black and red Monster Energy machine, setting in 6th right now. Cody Porter in 7th. Dusenberry back here in 8th right now off the start, right in front of Josh Mayhew. Josh back there tonight, spot Kyle Hall in the top 10. I tell you what, somebody that's kind of surprised me right now as we look back to the back of the pack is Aaron Smith in the 70 ride. He's got 5 wins on the season. Right now, 22nd here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Kind of weird to see him that far back in that number 70 VRS machine. We'll see him work his way forward through the pack. And Anthony Thatcher here right now in the 88 machine setting third, but Nick Holland leading the way in the number 68 Dodge Mopar machine. Continuing to lead right in front of Jose trying to run down to his back bumper. What about Anthony Thatcher right there in the number 8 Bud White machine. And Anthony's going to have a car to his end inside Josh Bearden. Bearden to the bottom of the Eagle 1 number 6 machine will work his way by the third. Anthony back there in 4th. Gabriel right now 5th. Cody Potter in 6th. Robert Brill runs 7th right now, early in the going here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Here tonight for the North American Fantasy Arca Series here on Extreme Sim TV. Down the back straightaway we go. Everybody trying to hang on here. 5 laps going to be complete this time by. Early on in this one at Vegas. So early on here at Vegas, side by side, it's going to be Porter right there on the inside in the 6th. We'll get Robert Brill in 7th. Cody Porter in the 60 going for 6th or 5th here. Underneath Gabriel. Gabriel going to get the spot up. They'll head off into 3 and 4. Give the move to that number 60 machine of Mr. Cody Potter. Potter to 5th. 5 laps complete already here tonight. The 5 on the board here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Meanwhile, up front, Jose Acosta up in front, leading the way in the number 24. He's gotten by Nick Holland. Nick Holland has dropped to 2nd. Josh Bearden in 3rd. Josh actually trying to get underneath Anthony here for 3rd, excuse me. He was in 4th underneath Anthony. Anthony will hold on. Great battle right here down the back straightaway. Second back in the pack here, Aaron Smith has worked his way forward. He's up to 16th here tonight in that number 70 machine. Again, 5 wins on the season for him. That little green square with ×5, that's 5 wins. 1 car outside wall up above him is Elijah. And Elijah having a little bit of problems there in that Eagle machine. He'll hang on to it right now. Again, just 7 laps in the books already tonight. So Jose Acosta out front, leading the way. Caution out. First yellow of the night here. Yellow out on the racetrack. It's Patrick Hernandez having problems. Hernandez around off of turn number 2. We're going to take a look at what happened to that number 2 Dodge SRT machine. Out of turn 2, he was right there behind Aaron Smith. Loses the back end. Car comes around. He'll come down, smack the inside wall. Caution out. Again, towed that machine. And lap number 8, first caution of the night. Folks, we're going to step away out of the booth a moment. We'll work on a couple of things. I'll be right back here with you in a moment. All right, back here once again. Get ready to go green flag racing for the second time here tonight after the first yellow flag period. Jose Acosta out in front will bring them to green. This time by, lights are off on the iRacing pace car.
Green flag, green flag.
And the green is out once again. The green is out once again. Everybody back up to speed. I think the radio here. Let's see what we got going on here. We're back up to speed one more time tonight. Everybody back up to speed again here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway down the back straightaway. Everybody will roll down the back stretch right now. Hanging on, doing a great job is everybody in the lead pack at the moment. Hanging on right now as we fight our way through what would be 1 or 3 and 4 once again. Everybody back up to speed here. Nick Holland right there, setting right there in the line. Again, great racing out here, 12 to 34 complete here tonight. After the first yellow of the evening, everybody's still hanging on tight right now up in front. Up in front, that's Nick Holland there in the 68. He's had a strong year. What about Jose leading the way? Trying to become only the third driver to win this season, looking off the back bumper of Jose. You can see the gap he's got building over the car behind him with Anthony. Anthony trying to close in, taking a look right in front of him is Jose. Cody Porter back here. And he's back up to speed. 13:01:34 complete this time by. 13:01:34 complete. You got Josh Garrett and Gabriel. But he's single file off into 3 and 4. 14 on the board this time by. On the board this time by. They'll work their way down the front straightaway through this flyover portion. One more time here tonight. Great racing up near the front. Awesome racing up near the front of the pack. 14 laps complete with the scheduled 134 for tonight. You got Gabriel sitting in 6th, Jonathan Hernandez 7th. What about Josh Mayu in 8th? Aaron Smith back here in 9th. And again, Aaron Smith, 5 wins on the season for the number 70 machine as they exit turn number 4. And again, folks, this league will be running next week. Yes, we will still have a race. I know a lot of the leagues here on Extreme Sim TV taking a week off next week. But the North American Fantasy Arca Series, we will be running next Sunday. So keep that in mind, and we'll be off at Auto Club Speedway for that one. Now keep in mind, next week it'll be a single show night as the Loose Lugnuts SK Sim Racing .com Bruzy Cup Series will not be running next week as we got a lead change for Anthony Thatcher to the front of the pack, getting underneath Jose. Jose trying to close in, and Jose gonna lose the spot. Thatcher takes over. Jose Acosta right there up into P2. Anthony Thatcher taking a race lead away from Jose. Jose will fall to second. 16 on the board this time by. 16 on the board. 24 of Jose sitting in second. Nick Holland in third. Cody Porter fourth. Josh Bearden in fifth. So Bearden right there in the top 5 right now as we continue to run 17:01:34 complete here tonight. A little bit of side-by-side racing back there. That is going to be Gabriel trying to hang on. He's going to have a car coming underneath him, but Jonathan Hernandez picking up a spot there in the number 20 machine as well. So Jonathan Hernandez picks up the spot. 18:01:34 complete this time by. 18 of 134 laps complete here from Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Laps complete right now. Anthony Thatcher up in front, 19 on the board. Anthony leading the way in the Bud Light number 88 to see Jose in second, Nick Holland in third. Right down the back straightaway, 110 clean on the board this time by. Single file, everybody runs. 20 laps to be put on the board this time. Anthony of 130 complete. 134 to stop this time by. Right now, Anthony leads the way in that number 88 Bud Light machine. Jose trying to run him back down here. Early in the going tonight, Aaron Smith, Josh Mayu, and Gabriel all in the top 9 right now. Spencer Dusenberry in 10th. Robert Brill in 11th right now. Elijah, Nathan Nixon, everybody single file off of turn number 4. Single file 21 on the board this time by 134. Anthony up front. Jose takes over the race lead. Jose back up front again on the inside. Jose going to take advantage here down the back straightaway and give it to Jose off into 3 and 4. New race leader, Jose with the race lead. Anthony Thatcher will drop to 2nd. Nick Holland to 3rd. That's the way they run down the front straightaway once again. 22 on the board this time by. .22 of 134 complete here on this back straightaway at the moment. Everybody will single file through 3 and 4 here tonight at Las Vegas Motor Speedway, and the North American Fantasy Arca Series continues to run here. 23 of 134 complete. Everybody off into turn 1 and 2. Great battling up front. Let's drop back through the pack. You got Gabriel back here in the 27. Spencer in the 10th. Robert Brill in 11th. Nathan Nixon 12th. Elijah 13th. Josh Warren 14th. Mark 15th. And Kyle Hall that's in 15th right now. One car worked his way forward from the back of the pack. That's Aaron Smith. Again, Aaron with 5 wins on the season, going for number 6 here tonight. And 24 complete. He's worked his way in to that top 10. Good start by him. Josh May going to jump underneath of him. Josh will get clear in the 02 machine right now. It's a great battle with the front of the pack at the moment. Great battle at the front of the pack at the moment as they work their way through. 24 of 134 complete here tonight. There's 24 of 134 laps complete to continue to work through right now. I'm on the board here. Everybody off into the corner, Jose out front. Spencer, Nathan Nixon. Looking at Nathan right there in the number 3 machine, holding a good line right now. Nixon up the racetrack, just a little wave in that number 3. And right now, as we're 25 complete here at Las Vegas, it's completely dark around this racetrack. Temperatures starting to cool down a little bit more grip for these guys. Again, as we work through what is 25 of 134 complete. 25 of 134 to book. Folks, we'll be right back here with you in a moment on Extreme Field TV. Enjoy a little bit of Crank It Up. All right, back here tonight once again, folks, continuing to run here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. They Acosta out front. Jonathan Hernandez setting second. Cody Porter in third. Fourth, Josh Bearden, Josh Mayhew, and Nick Holland. Right here is a nice little battle. And a little battle here, the 68 to the bottom. Nick Holland on the inside right now. We all work our way through right now. 32 and 134 complete. You see Mayhew, Anthony, everybody right here in the mix. Gabriel there as well. Great fight between those race cars at the moment. Again, still relatively early on here tonight at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. 33 of the 134 complete. Coming up toward 100 laps to go here tonight for this one in the 27 uphill racetrack right now. Here have the one of Brill underneath of him. A great battle right there with Robert Brill on the inside of that number 27 machine. Spencer Duesenberry. Aaron Smith back here in 11th has worked his way forward a little bit tonight into the top 11 here in that number 70 machine so far. As everybody works their way through down the back straightaway right now. 35 on the board this time by. The 35 of 134 complete. Aaron Smith, Nathan Nixon right there on the top side. Jose out front in front of Jonathan Hernandez setting in second. Hernandez in that number 20 machine hanging on here tonight, and 35 on the board this time by. 35 on the board this time by as everybody works their way through. 36 at the stripe, and right now as you look at it, everybody at 35 laps on this kit. We got one car to pit road. It's Aaron Smith. He'll start the green flag stops. Here he goes, pit road. Aaron Smith comes down, 4 fresh tires and fuel. First car to hit pit road will be the number 70 machine here at lap 35. Next car will probably be your race leaders. Now, if they've seen one car come down, you don't want to stay out there too long and lose a bunch of time, especially somebody like an Aaron Smith who has ran and won 5 races this year. You got to think about that. He's got a lot of wins on the season. You don't want him to add another one to his total here. You look at that as they work their way through. 37 this time by. Does 37 this time by. On the board here. So I get ready to go down the back straightaway once again here. A great racing here in the North American Fantasy Arca Series. Has been that way all night long here for these guys. And we're continuing right now with Jose out front. Jonathan Hernandez, Nick Holland, Josh Bearden, and Josh Mayhew up there in the mix also. Mayhew doing everything he can to hang on. Cody Porter back here. Look at Mr. Porter there in the 60. Robert Brill there in the 1. Anthony Thatcher there in the 8. Gabriel and Spencer Duesenberry right there in the top 10. On the board this time by. You see Mark there in the 00, along with Josh Warren and Troy Daniels. And again, pit stops happened just a little bit ago, and it was Aaron Smith that was the first one to pit road. Nobody else has came down yet. Aaron taking advantage of fresh tires. That time by, he's about a 9/10 of a second, or 9/10 faster than Jose that's got the race lead right now. That's how much he's gaining a lap on these fresher tires. Jose's got Jonathan right there to his back bumper he's going to have to worry about and contend with. Jonathan Hernandez closing the gap for the race lead right now. 40 on the board that time by. Jonathan really closing in on the back bumper of Jose at the moment. Jose trying to hang on, taking a look right behind him is Jonathan Hernandez down the back straightaway here. Into turns 3 and 4. We'll take a look at Mayhew and Porter They're deeper in the pack, but still having a pretty good run here tonight. AU at Porter right there having a good run as they continue to work through 41 this time by. Prospect out in front. Fernandez in second. Fernandez to the bottom. Jose out front trying to hang on. Jose right in front of Hernandez. Hernandez doing everything he can, putting some pressure on the back bumper of that 24 machine. Will one of these guys add their name to race winners this year? We're about to find out off turn 4. Down the front straight away. Everybody will hang on here. 41 on the board. Nobody to pit road that time up. Right now down the back stretch at the moment. And side by side, Hernandez to the bottom. Hernandez on the inside, that number 20 machine. And down through the flyover here, side by side, is going to be Hernandez on the bottom. On the outside, and nice and clear goes the 20 machine to the race lead. And down the back straightaway they all come once again here. 54, 20 machines at the front of the pack. Jonathan Hernandez continuing to lead right now. 44 on the board and 134 complete. And right now, new race leader Jonathan Hernandez in that number 20 machine leading away. Right, ooh, Hernandez in the outside wall, overdrove the corner a little bit, split up, got in the outside wall. He'll hang on to the race car for now. Definitely overdrove at number 20 off of turn 2. Hands the lead back to Jose off of turn 4 possibly. Side by side they go. Tires starting to go away. And here comes Nick Holland putting these guys down a little bit as well. The car to pit road, it's going to be Lawrence Knoll right now on pit road. And up in front, it's going to be Jonathan Hernandez continuing to lead. That black and white and red machine, that number 20 leading the way. Now Jose outside wall. Jose also on the outside fence. He'll get it closed back in here. Yellow on the racetrack as we speak. Caution is out. And what do we got? We got the 77 of Spencer having a problem. We'll go take a look at it here. What happened to Spencer? He was back to the 27. I guarantee it's going to be turn 2 again. Off of turn 2. Car gets a little loose. Wreck in front of him. Nowhere for him to go. It was the 27 that got in trouble first. Spencer had nowhere to go. Let's go take a look at it here one more time on the onboard shot. As they went down into the corner, on board with Spencer here. See just how fast this happened. He had nowhere to go. Right there behind the 27 machine when the car breaks loose. And Spencer gets free right about here. Car starts to go. Then the 27 up the racetrack makes contact and nowhere that Spencer could have gone to miss it. Both cars onto the apron. Caution out here at lap 46. And torn up race cars coming to pit road. Now one car this is going to hurt is Aaron Smith. He'll get the lucky dog. He's getting it right here. But he'll have to start at the rear. So this caution is going to hurt his strategy a little bit. All that ground he made up on fresh tires is for naught. So we will see. He'll probably come back down pit road as well. Go ahead and get on the same pit cycle as everybody else. He'll have to go to the rear of the field anyway. Nick Holland will take over up the front on pit road along with Anthony Jose. First car off is going to be Hernandez. Hernandez will lead the pack off. Nick Holland is second. Jose going to lose a spot there. He'll come off third. And that will be your top 3 exiting pit road here at 47 complete at 134. 47 complete of 134 here tonight for the North American Fantasy Arca Series. Everybody getting ready to go. Let's get ready to go once again here. But once again, get ready to go back green at the flag racing. The cars behind the racing pace car right now. Getting ready to go back green one more time in a moment. Josh Warren, got Nathan Dixon back here. 48, 49 on the board. As everybody will continue around behind the iRacing pace car. 48 complete. 48 out of 134 complete. Now, as we get ready for another restart here in a moment. 48 of 134 in the books. We'll be right back here with you in the booth in a moment for the restart on Extreme Sim TV. Alright, lights off on the iRacing pace car once again. Nick Holland out front with Jonathan Hernandez for what is going to be another restart here tonight between those two. Behind them, Mayu Acosta. That is going to be, Mayu and Jose Acosta right there behind them, along with Josh Bearden and Cody Porter. That's going to be the front, like 6 cars here for this restart. Aaron Smith, after getting the lucky dog spot here, he'll come out, and he did come back down pit road, and he will restart from 18th here in this restart. Here we go once again. Ready to go one more time here tonight. Here we go, everybody get ready to go green. 50 on the board. Hernandez out in front. Jonathan Hernandez brings them down.
Green flag,
and
green
green
flag.
in the air once again, back underway here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. 50 of 134 complete. This time by, along with Nick Holland and Mr. Jose to the bottom. He'll go to second. Cody Porter will fall to fourth. Taking a look back through here, you got Marshall back there. A good run from Marshall. He'll have the 98 working to the inside. That's Josh Warren. Josh coming to the bottom here, trying to pick up a spot. 50 on the board. Josh Warren to the inside. The number 98 machine will take the spot away from the 36 to Casey Marshall. Marshall will drop back. You see it right
Caution,
there.
yellow
Caution
flag.
out again. Yellow back out in here, so yellow back out, and we got trouble, and it's the one car of Lawrence around back here. Let's go take a look at what happened. On board with Mr. Lawrence to take a look at what happened to his machine to bring the yellow back out here at 51 and 134 complete. Lawrence with high, a couple cars going by him, no problem. Just gets free up there on the top. Ooh, and wrecking in front of him, and he come down into Spencer. So a big incident there with multiple cars. One more look at it here from another view. He's on the top side. Boy Daniels and Anthony right there in the 88 up in front of him. Hernandez, or 65 there in the mix also of John Simpson. What happens here? off the corner. Ooh, wow. 63 of Tully Daniels. Let's hop on board with him. And we're actually going to go on the roof. On the rear deck cam here. They're side by side. The boy is just holding the outside. There's the 87 coming. He's just going to chop down. Right here. Yeah, just chop down. One more look at it, see if we can get a better view here. We're going to go on board with Kyle Hall. Right there, it just shows that 68 is chopping down. So on board with Kyle Hall here. Hall coming down the back straightaway. Had a big run. Here on the bottom, 68 on the top. 6 on the bottom. 36 on the top. He just, wow. Oh, he got loose. That's exactly what happens. He got loose, came down. Nowhere for Kyle Hall to go and getting collected. Aaron Smith may have been involved with that as well. Yeah, Aaron's got damage, I think. Let's go back and look at it from his own board. On board with Aaron Smith. 5-time winner this season. They're going to be wrecking up in front of him. Let's take a look at it. And just, yeah, nothing he could do. Just got caught up in it, locked the brakes off, spins the car around. Does a good job. I think he got minimum damage out of it, but nevertheless, caution here at lap 53 of the 134 here tonight, and it collected her 5-time winner this season, Aaron Smith. Jonathan Hernandez up front here at Las Vegas right now. We work our way through here, getting ready to go green once again. 53 of 134 complete. '53 of 134 in the books here tonight from Las Vegas Motor Speedway in the North American Fantasy Arca Series. Hernandez out of this event right now. Hernandez leading the event. One car out is Patrick Hernandez. That's Jonathan Hernandez leading right here at 53 on the board of 134. There's a 20 out front, 24 second, 68 third, Cody in fourth. As we continue to work our way through here. A long way to go here tonight. And again, I want to thank everyone for coming out here tonight. As we get ready to go at Green Flag Racing, 55 on the board this time up. 55 on the board. At this time by. So 55 on the board. Get ready to go back. Green Flag Racing one more time here tonight. Here we go. Coming to green. The lights on the iRacing pace car are off. Get ready to go green here once again on Extreme Helmet Beef coverage. The North American Fantasy Arca Series, the 24-20 front row, 68 there in third. Here we go. 25 on the board. We are green.
Green, green, green.
Green flag once again here tonight. And look at Josh Bearden right here in six. Nice restart. A 3. Also great restart on his behind. Real Casey Marshall. Everybody hanging on up here near the front. 55 of 134 complete. on right now. Everything great run. You see Marshall up there in the 36 machine. Marshall, top side of the racetrack. He'll fall back. Here comes Aaron Smith. 55 of 134 complete. You see Aaron Smith right there. One car low on the racetrack. That's the 24. Jose issue. What happened to Jose here? He's going to lose all the way back to 13th. What happened to Jose there? Let's see if we can find out. Jose having a problem. Here the front just got free off of turn 2. Or off of turn 4. Went through the grass. He lost a ton. After leading up near the front here, he's going to fall back. He's back up to speed in 13th. Hernandez out front. Nick Holland in second. Holland sitting there P2 right now. Holland in second. Nice battle down the back straightaway. Nick Holland in P2 right there on the back bumper of the number 20 Barkley machine. 28 or 58 on the board this time by. Holland works to the inside. Of 134 complete here. Holland doing everything he can to put pressure on the back bumper of the 20 machine. That is, and that number 20 beautiful looking race car. So that car. Yeah, that's a beautiful, beautiful paint scheme on that car. Holland, Cody Porter, Josh Mayhew, and Anthony all in the top 5. All these guys up near the front right now. Robert Brill dropping back in the number 1. Look at Mark Jose there also in the 54 machine. They side by side. That's the 0024 going at it here to the 9th and 10th spot. A little bit of contact there. They're going to rub doors between those two. And right now back up front goes Jose. Mark to 10th. Jose trying to work his way forward. He's up to Robert Brill's back bumper again, was up near the front, made a mistake out of turn 4. Cost him a ton of track position, now trying to make it back all up. Now trying to make all that back up. It's Jose right there in that 24 working forward. Meanwhile, Jonathan Hernandez continues to lead here at Las Vegas. Hernandez out in front, leading the way. 60 of 134 complete here tonight. 61 on the board this time by. Great racing so far tonight here in the North American Fantasy Arca Series. Let's do another Crank It Up here on Extreme Sim TV, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, back here once again on Extreme Sim TV. 71 at 134 complete. Jonathan Hernandez continues to lead. Nick Holland there in second. Great battle up front. You got Josh Mayhew, Anthony Jose Acosta, Nathan Nixon, Josh Bearden, Mark, Robert Brill, Casey Marshall, all up here in the battle right now. 72 of 134 complete. .72 of 133, 73 on the board of 134. Everybody works their way down the back front straightaway once again. Aaron Smith leaps back here. Aaron Smith up there on the bottom lane in the 70, right behind the 70 or 38 or 36 Casey Marshall. You see Smith right there closing in on the battle in front of him. Robert Brill on up in front of them. Robert Brill there in the one machine running in 10th. Casey Marshall right there in 11th. Aaron Smith trying to close the gap. Here he comes in the number 70 machine. 5 wins this season for Aaron Smith in that number 70 machine. Aaron Smith sideways around the bottom. He'll hang on. Josh Warner right there as well. They're fighting their way down the front straightaway one more time. Here comes the 98 machine. That's Josh Warren to the inside of Smith. Hanging on right now, 75 of 134 complete. Smith and Warren side by side, 76 on the board. Smith and Warren right there, Smith to the bottom. 98 of Warren working his way through. Casey right up in front of him. Casey trying to hold on down the back straightaway right now. DC holding on right at the moment. Here comes the 98 of Warren off of turn 4. 76 laps complete this time by. Great racing out there right now as you got race leader Nick Holland trying to pull away from Porter in a second. That's Cody Porter trying to keep up right now. 77 on the board this time by. 77 on the board this time by here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. In the Arca, North American Fantasy Arca Series, 77 on the board. Closing in on the end of this one here tonight. It's been a heck of a night already, as you got them single file right now with the Holland out front. Holland out in front in that number 68 machine. Everybody fighting their way through down the front straightaway once again. Mr. Porter. Cody Porter and Josh Mayhew having a little bit of battle, and Josh Mayhew would take the spot for second right now behind Nick Holland. Nick Holland continuing to lead right now. Looking for his first win on the season is the 68 of Nick Holland, and well on his way to doing just that. And 78 of 134 complete. We all work our way through. 79 on the board this time by. $79 and 134 laps complete here. Everybody's hanging on single file at the moment. It's going to be Nick Holland, Josh Mayhew, Cody Porter, Jonathan Hernandez, top 4 right now. $80 on the board at the stripe here. Nick Holland, Josh Mayhew up front. Mayhew closing in on Josh. Or Mayhew closing in on Holland. Holland trying to hold him off. But Mayhew closing that gap down on Holland. Holland doing everything he can right now just to hold him back there. May not be enough at the end of the day as they work their way down the front straightaway once again. Down the front straightaway, 81 on the board. This time by a unit 02 Advanced Auto Parts machine. Sitting there in second, third, Cody Porter. He's a great battling right here between the 68 and the 02. Right now, 82 and 134 complete. Now, down the back straightaway, Nick Holland, Josh Mayhew, and Cody Porter, your top three. Jonathan Hernandez, fourth. Goes Jose Acosta there in fifth. Anthony in sixth. 83 this time by. Laps complete this time by here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. '83 complete. I'm working our way through this one. As we find our way through 84 this time by. 134 complete with Nick Holland out in front. Josh second was at Robert Brill. Casey Marshall, Josh Warren, all of them running single file down the back front straightaway. 85 on the board. '85 of 134 laps complete here tonight. Everybody works the bottom of the racetrack. Nick Holland still up in front. And again, smooth race so far tonight. You see Cody Porter right there in the 60 running third. Jose Acosta right there in fourth. Anthony Thatcher in sixth. Nathan Nixon in seventh. Everybody hanging on. 85 of the 134 laps complete. '85 of 134 complete here tonight. And right now, out in front, Nick Holland continuing to lead here from Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Holland doing a great job maintaining the race lead at the moment. In that number 68 machine, Josh Mayhew right there on his back bumper though, putting the pressure on him now as they work their way down the front straightaway once again. 87 on the board this time by. We should be nearing green flag stops here really soon for these leaders as they ran 40 laps on this stint here at Las Vegas right now in the Arca cars. They ran 40 laps in this stint here since their last caution. 88 on the board this time by. On the board and 134 complete. But he works away the bottom. 88 that time by. '88 and 134 in the book. And back behind them, a little bit of battling going on as well. Got Hernandez back here in the mix with Brill. Bearden, all these guys back here in the back. Mark, everybody hanging on. You see Mark closing in right there. Hernandez there in the 20, a little bit loose right in front of Brill. Brill will work to the bottom. And Brill will take the spot here, move Brill up to 8th. Brill moving to 8th here tonight. And you take a look as we work our way through. You got everybody hanging on. Hernandez, great jump for him down the back straightaway once again. And you look at 8 wins on the season, or excuse me, 5 wins on the season for Smith. And he comes out here at Vegas tonight, and it's not been an Aaron Smith night. He's back here around Kyle Hall right now, not having a very good run. Come in with the points lead, but right now it's not a great run here for Aaron Smith at Las Vegas at all. And I tell you what, that's just not the night that Smith wants as we continue to work our way through here tonight. As we hang on right now, this time by 91 on the board of the 131 complete, or 134 complete, with Josh Mayhew up in front. Mayhew hanging on. You got Holland in second. 91 this time by. England to hang on up front, or Mayhew out front. Holland in second now, as Mayhew's gotten around Holland. Great job for Josh Mayhew. Holland in P2, trying to hang on right now as we're closing in on the final set of stops here momentarily. With everybody hanging on right now, 92, 134 complete. We'll continue to run right now. And everybody hanging on right now. Great run up in front of the front for Josh Mayhew. .93 of 134 complete. As we all fight right now to come to the final sets of stops. And again, we got some cars on pit road. Hernandez actually just came off of pit road. Casey Marshall just came off of pit road. Some of the guys towards the back on pit road. But right now, we're looking at Mayhew as he leads the way in front of Nick Holland, trying to hang on, slick tires and all. Here 95 complete this time by. 95 of the 134 complete here tonight. Mayhew out front in that advanced, I believe that's advanced auto on the side of that car. Can't really tell. But Mayhew doing a great job hanging on. With Holland in second, Porter in third. 95 to 134 complete. When will they come to pit road? Taking out that Porter in third. Jose in fourth. Nathan Nixon right now making the move for that fourth spot though. Look at Nathan on the inside in that PlayStation machine. That PlayStation colored machine is Mr. Nathan Nixon making the move. Great job. We all fight through 96 to 134 complete. Josh Mayhew up in front. But right now, that's where we're at. Coming to green flag stop. We'll be back in a moment. Here at Vegas. Continuing to run right now. 97 and 134 complete. Nick Holland out in front. Coming to green flag stops here momentarily. They ran 50 laps on this stint with Nick Holland, now your race leader. And before that, we did have a stop there. We can take a look right now at Josh Mayhew. He's on pit road for fresh tires and fuel. One of the first cars out of the top few cars to pit. So Mayhew down pit road for his final stop of the night. 99 on the board for Nick Holland this time by. It continuing to stay out with Cody Porter there in second. 99 at the stripe. There you go, 99 on the board. What a night it has been. Here tonight on Extreme SM TV in the North American Arca Series. Coming down to this, roughly 33 laps to go. Here tonight as we're closing in on the end of this one. The Las Vegas Motor Speedway. As we all continue to run 134 complete. And right now Nick Holland out in front leading the way. Cody Porter in second. Nathan Nixon in third. As we all continue to run here 134 complete. Well, thank you, Albert. That means a lot, buddy. I appreciate it. Y'all fight through here 134 complete here tonight. And you got Nick Holland out in front, side by side. Is going to be the 27 and 3 of Porter, or the 27 and the 3 of Nixon, excuse me. Meanwhile, Holland out front, Porter second. Some of the guys still have not pitted. Running a long into this tire stint is the guys up front. And they're continuing to run in. They're not lifting either. We continue to run right now 102 this time by. Up in front, Nick Holland continues to lead this thing. Late into the going here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. And fighting through right now. As we fight through 102 or 134 complete. Pit road goes the 60 machine of Holland. Pit road right now goes that 60 machine of Holland. And nice job, he'll hang on. No, that was not Holland. Excuse me. Wrong car. We continue to work through Holland actually staying out. You got Nathan Nixon there in second. So Nathan Nixon now up to P2 as we're cycling through green flag stops after 56 laps on the stint. Now Holland to pit road. We'll see Nixon comes down as well. Right now, up in front, Nathan Nixon. Trouble with Josh Mayhew and the 20 of
The yellow
Hernandez.
flag is out.
Caution is out in the middle of green flag stops. Race leader Nathan Nixon got up into the 20, and trouble right there brings the yellow out. Man, oh man, how this changes everything. Jonathan Hernandez got caught in that. So take a look at it here. Hernandez was on the outside right when Mayhew, when all that happened, and what an incident at the front of the pack. Mayhew, who had led, came down to pit road early, was in a good spot. Now going to be wrecked as he was trying to come back by the leaders. Man, oh man. And taking a look at it here. Man, wow. The three just up the racetrack, got into Mayhew. Mayhew cannot be happy about that. The caution out again. The yellow out here lap 105, and it was Nathan Nixon getting into Mayhew that brought the caution out late in the going here in the North American Fantasy Arca Series once again. Wow, what an incident to bring this caution back out. Caution out here, lap 106 on the board. Folks, as the cars come to pit road, I'll take a quick break out of the booth. I'll be back with you for the restart here in the North American Fantasy Arca Series. Alrighty, folks, back here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway 107. Going to be complete when they come back around once again at the 134 scheduled for tonight. It's been a heck of a race so far as we're closing in on the end of this one for the North American Fantasy Arca Series here on Extreme Sim TV. Who is going to get it done tonight? It's going to be Nick Holland up front. We had an incident right during green flag stops. So how's this going to work out, and where's everybody going to cycle around? Right now, the first car win wrap down is the 20th of 20 of Jonathan Hernandez that got caught up in that incident when it occurred there between the three of Nixon and them. Nick Holland right now scored your race leader for this restart. As lights are going to be off on the iRacing pace car, we'll get ready to get them back underway here. Closing in on the end of this one here pretty quickly. Nick Holland out front, Nathan Nixon in second, and in third is going to be Jose Acosta, who will be your third different winner here of the year in the North American Fantasy Arca Series. Or can Mr. Aaron Smith make up 2 laps and get back up there to get his win at number 6? We're going to find out here pretty shortly as we're about to go back green. And nobody able to get it going just yet, but it's going to be fun when we see 109 go on the board. It's going to be a shootout here at Las Vegas. Nick Holland, Nathan Nixon, Jose out front. Here we go, coming to green once again, 109 on the board this time by. Green flag in the air, it's going to be Nick Holland out front. Nick Holland leads the way to green. Great restart, he'll have the 3 right there, Nathan Nixon behind him. Bring off into 3 and 4. 1 and 2, Nick Holland out front. Leading the way behind him, Jose. Nathan Nixon, everybody thundering down the back straightaway once again. 110 on the board this time by. .110 this time by as they fight their way off the corner. Robert Brill back there in 4th. Dennis Weeks in 5th. 110 this time by. Everybody working their way through 110 laps complete. The 110 complete, 1 car on the outside wall, way back there in the back of the pack. We'll keep them going. Josh Mayhew out of this race. Looks like Jonathan Hernandez also out. 2 of the cars that were dominant earlier. 111 this time by. 111 here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway, complete on the board here tonight. And right now Nick Holland continues to lead. Behind him, Jose. Cars behind him, Robert Brill, Dennis Weeks. Boy, Dangle is all up there in the top 5. Behind him, Kyle Hall. Look at Kyle Hall in that number 87 machine. Trying to work his way forward up to 8. Cody Porter just in front of him right there. The Porter right in front of him. 112 on the board of 134 here tonight. Porter to the inside of the 68 machine. That is going to be Porter. Kyle Hall sideways behind him. Kyle Hall out of shape on the apron. He'll gather it up. Battling right here. Robert Brill up in the front. Great job by Brill hanging on the top side. Cars below him include the 97 of Dennis Weeks. Now 3 wide right there in what would be for 4th here on the racetrack. Great battling right here between these cars. The one up the racetrack of Brill trying to hold on to his spot, can't do it. They all fight their way down the back straightaway, 114 and 134 complete. Brill in big trouble right here. Another car going to slide by. That's the 63 of Coy Dangle. Is everybody else going to follow through? Brill losing some spots right now in that number 1 with the 7 coming behind him. And there's the one dropping back again. They dropping back 115 on the board this time by. Closing in on the end of this one, battling up front right now. It's 7-1 going at it. Meanwhile, back up front, Nick Holland with a comfortable lead over Jose in second. Jose Acosta up front. He too trying to run down Nick Holland with 20 laps to go at Las Vegas. So 20 to go here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Jose trying to run down Nick. Nick trying to hold off Jose. With just 20 laps to go here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. So 20 to go here tonight as they exit turn number 4. Great battling right now. 19 at the stripe here. And look at this. Jose closing the gap in on Nick Holland right now. Down the back straightaway, nose to tail. The Dodge and Monte Carlos down the back straightaway here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. That Chevy Monte Carlo SS right there of Jose in a second. Really trying to close down on the 68 machine in front of him. 18 on the board. 18 laps to go here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Now 18 to go here as we continue to work through this one with just 18 laps to go. Laps to go here. Holland, Jose up front. Here comes Jose to the bottom. Looking for the race lead here with just 17 laps to go. Jose Acosta right there doing everything he can. He'll go to the bottom, nearly making contact with Nick Holland, but he'll make it work side by side off of turn number 2. Great battle right now down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Nose to tail right now. A little bit of contact. Holland up the racetrack. Acosta on the bottom. Holland trying to hang on. He'll try to hold Acosta down the racetrack here. Jose gonna have to really drive that car off in there deep if he's gonna get it done. Can't do it right now. One in a battle right now, still side by side for the race lead, with just 16 to go here at Vegas. 16 laps to go at Las Vegas. Right now it's Nick Holland and Jose battling at the front of the pack. 15 to go as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be 15 laps to go in the North American Fantasy Arca Series. Here on Extreme Cinema TV, just 15 laps to go. Who's going to get there? Holland out front, hanging on in that Dodge Mopar machine. Holland outside, Jose inside. 14 to go this time by. 14 laps to go. Jose and Holland up front. Jose and Nick Holland right there going at it down the front straightaway. 14 laps to go at the stripe. 14 laps to go. This time by. Nick Holland leads the way. Jose in second. Down the back straightaway they go. 13 to go. There's 13 laps to go. Jose continuing to hold on right behind the 68 Dodge. And Jose make a move here late in the going. Get his first win of the season. Will Nick Holland be able to hold him off? Jose and Holland, what a battle up front it is. As they work their way down into 3, 1, and 2. Down the back straightaway right now. What a battle at the front of this pack. For the race win here tonight. Holland on the outside. Jose on the inside. Now side by side battle. Off of turn number 4 right now. And what a night it has been. Here's Jose trying to clear Nick Holland. Jose up in front. Can't get it done right now. Side by side off into 3 and 4. Jose still right there on the door. Holland doing everything he can to hold him down there. 11 laps to go at the stripe. We got a drag race here at Las Vegas between Nick Holland and Jose Acosta. Gonna cost to hold on right now, still side by side. Win with the tires starting to give up on the inside lane. 11 laps to go. This time by. Holland really pinching Jose down. He's gonna have to hold him down even closer, I think, if he's gonna get back by him. Jose, great run into 1 and 2. He'll get clear. Holland will be behind him. Jose a little loose on exit. Had to lift the throttle of that machine. Here comes Holland back on him in 3 and 4. Holland to the bottom here. Holland, great run. He carries the momentum. He'll clear Acosta. He'll switch him back up. Now Jose back to second again. Jose's got to be thinking, what do I do? He goes right back to the inside line. Now, he made the pass down here last lap. He's going to have to drive it in deep. Get the car to turn and somehow get the tires to hook up on exit. Sideways entering the corner was Jose a little bit. He'll hold them side by side with 10 to go. 10 laps to go at Las Vegas. We got Jose and Holland up front giving it everything they've got. With just 10 laps to go. And again, Jose to the inside. Holland, same story on the outside. Out off into the Iowa section again here. They got a 1.1 or 2.1 second lead over third with just 9 laps to go. Jose tries to drive it off deep, not quite deep enough. Nick Holland able to hold right there on his outside quarter panel. Holland really holding door to door, really pinching down. Mr. Jose. Jose trying to fight back. He'll lose ground here. Now Nick Holland back to the race lead. Now what does Jose do from this point forward? Jose really trying. He's doing everything he can. But you run out of choices here with 8 laps to go this time by. Where does Jose go? 8 to go here at Vegas. Right now, Jose to the bottom again. Holland to the outside. They're going to use the same lane we've seen the last little bit these two cars use. Holland now with a little bit of gap over Jose has done a great job to hold Jose back there. Jose's got to think of something to do and something to do quick because we're coming to 7 laps to go at Las Vegas. Boy, oh boy, is this going to be a shootout here with 7 laps to go. Jose right there behind him. What does Jose do? He's got to come up with a plan here. He's got Nick Holland in front of him. Into 3 and 4 right now. Again, Jose's been around the bottom, hasn't made it work so far. He'll give it another shot off of turn number 3 and 4. What do you do if you're Jose? 6 laps to go. He's right there behind Nick Holland right now. So with just 6 to go in this one, what is the plan here? Jose gonna fall back here. What can he do to Nick Holland? Holland hanging on, coming to 5 to go. Wow, what a battle at the front of this pack. Jose jumps to the bottom here. 5 laps to go here. He may have burned his tires up trying to run underneath Holland. Big run. Can he use the right front quarter panel and move the 68 up the racetrack? No, he cannot. He really tried to dive it off in there. Couldn't do it. He's going to have 8 more chances at it here. He's going to have to gather this car up coming to 4 laps to go. 4 laps to go here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Gap to third, 2.6. They got enough of a gap here. What can Jose do, if anything, to get the win here at Las Vegas? He'll jump to the bottom again. Just not seeing that inside line work, though. He'll drop back in the line. I got to give Jose credit. He keeps trying it down there, but each time he goes, he just slides right back. He cannot get the run right now. Holland protecting the inside out of 4. See Jose's car push up. That tells me those tires are going away. And now Holland with a little bit of a gap with just 3 laps to go. Both these guys fighting and clawing for their first win of the year. Who is going to get there? Jose, big run off of turn 2, possibly. Big run. There it is. There's the run right there. Big charge off of turn 2 into 3 and 4. Now he'll try to go to the bottom. Coming to 2 laps to go. Jose has tried both lanes of this racetrack. Tried different angles of attack now with 2 to go. He's got to get, my personal opinion, he's got to get right there on the bumper of that 68. Loosen that car up. That's the only choice he's got to get by Nick Holland at this point. He's tried everything else. Now, down the back straightaway, 2.5. Now, 1.5 to go. Down the back straightaway, coming to the white flag. It's going to be Nick Holland and Jose out front. Holland, high line, Jose to the bottom. Jose's going to wash up here out of full watch. Car kind of washes up. He loses a little bit of ground. He's got one more attempt at it, one more lap. Nick Holland has just got to keep doing what he's doing. Keep Jose at bay. White flag in the air, this time by through 1 and 2. Jose's got to get a big run down here off of turn 2, and he can't get there. He's got to be closer than that. And he's got to really drive that car in deep and look for something. Into 3 and 4. Holland, perfect line. Jose couldn't really drive it off any deeper. Coming to the checkered this time by. Give it to Nick Holland. Jose in second. Checkered is out. Great win here for Nick Holland. Alright, checkered flag out here tonight. Nick Holland with a great job holding on. So Nick Holland holding off Jose in a war at the end of this race. What a night for Nick Holland. Oh, Jesus Christ, really? Windows and your stupid self. So Nick Holland, great job. Let's talk with him here in a moment. Wow. Hey, Mr. Holland, Matt up in the booth, got a copy.
Yeah, I got you. You got me?
Yeah, buddy, I do. What a fight to hang on and get your first win of the year, bud.
Yeah, that was a hell of a race there. The last 15 laps, me and Jose were going back and forth, and that was fun.
That might have been one of the craziest battles I've ever seen, and man, you did a great job kind of taking Jose's run away. Seemed like his car got a little tight, couldn't get the run back to the bottom of you. And when he was down there, you held him down nice and tight, made him burn his stuff up. Great job for the first win of your season here at Vegas.
Well, thank you. Yeah, it was, these things were interesting to drive, to say the least, all night. It was loose all the way around, all through the run, and then later in the run it would start getting tight on entry, but it was real loose middle and out. But yeah, it was fun. That was some good racing by Jose there.
Well, great job, man. You're going to come home with a win. Nick Holland, first win of the year. Congratulations. You're going to get that little green sticker put on your name on the ticker as a winner here in the North American Arca Series, buddy. Congratulations. Anybody you'd like to thank?
Yeah, thanks to Josh and everybody that puts on the league. Thanks to you for doing the broadcast. And yeah, look forward to getting back out here next weekend.
Alrighty, buddy. We head off to Auto Club. Good luck there. Congratulations on the win at Vegas Motor Speedway, buddy.
Thank you.
Alright, let's get T2 up here. Jose, buddy, it's Matt in the booth. You got a copy?
Hello?
Buddy, you put up one heck of a fight trying to get around Mr. Nick Holland. And did you burn your tires up on the bottom there, bud?
Yeah, I burned my tires a little bit there. I was not even expecting to finish on the top 3 because I know I spun out like halfway the race, and I ended up in the back, and I had to come up to the front again. But I'm really satisfied with the second place instead of out of the race stats.
10-4, man. Well, you come home second tonight. You put up a good fight with Holland up front for the race win. That had to be hard on you in the car, trying to think of something you could do to get around him. You just basically run out of ideas there at the end.
Yeah, I mean, I thought about using the high side. I did use the high side in the beginning of the race, and it did work for me. But then right at the end of the race, he was using it, and like I had no other choice, And then I tried to go high at one point, but it was not enough.
Well, man, great race nonetheless, buddy. Coming home second here tonight. Anybody you'd like to thank here before I let you go?
Actually, I would like to thanks my team from Pandereta Racing Team. They actually worked really hard to break into Hendrick Motorsport garage, steal a couple engines, and we actually using those engines. So thank you for our team. They actually worked really hard in the garage and make it happen so I could race tonight.
10-4, buddy. Well, congratulations.
That
bud.
that wasn't hilarious. Oh, my
That,
bad.
that, that was kind of funny. I was over here trying to stay professional without cracking up over here.
All right. Oh, that's another good thing, man. We didn't use no fast repair, and that's actually awesome. Everybody behave. I like it. And I hope that next week, we don't have fast repair, so everybody can't, be careful in the track and stuff like that.
Alrighty, man. Well, again, congratulations, Jose. I'm still trying to keep from cracking over here, but great run tonight, bud.
All right.
All right, Jose comes home second here tonight, brother. And let's go P3 down here. And where is Mr. P3 located? Well, that's going to be Dennis Weeks. And I see him right here. Hey, Dennis, buddy, man, up here in the booth. Got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, man, coming home third tonight. They were up there battling off a tight up front. Was you hoping maybe they'd make some contact, something would go wrong up there?
I had some damage from earlier in the race, and I was just trying to salvage one, and then the caution came out there in the green flag pit stops, and we cycled up to the front.
Well, great job, man. A great job cycling through, coming home third. Good finish here tonight, bud.
Yeah, the first 20 laps, man, I was like, this is going to be a long night, but, it worked out for us this week, and hopefully we can build on the momentum here.
10-4, buddy. Well, anybody like to thank before I let you go, bud?
Yeah, like Josh putting on this league, and then my teammates here at BBW Racing, they're having issues getting into these races right now, life problems, but hopefully they'll be back soon and we can, get a good team effort going.
10-4, buddy. We're going to let you go here. Congratulations on third.
Thank you, sir.
Alrighty, folks, I'm going to get on out of here, get ready to go get ready for my next show. Thank you all for coming out.